Hello my friends and welcome to another stream with me, Bronco Aviation, and to today's community requested flight, which is from Malmö, Sweden, and we're gonna fly down to Tuzla, Bosnia for this flight today. This flight was requested by a friend of ours, Omar Hajic. If you are with us, Omar, this flight is for you. Welcome on board. We have a flight time about 2 hours and 20 minutes today. We are flying with Wizz Air for this flight. Fenix A320 on the menu today. And yeah, welcome to Malmö Sweden. And hello to you, my friends. I hope you're doing well. Let's see who have with us today. We have Edelweiss Christos. Hello Christos, good evening, welcome on board Kotigoroshko Studios. Good one, thank you very much Kotigoroshko, welcome on board. Adrian, good evening Adrian, welcome to the stream my friend. And as always, Tristocky, welcome Tristocky, welcome on board, nice to have you here. And Froome7, hello Captain Bronco, hello Froome7, welcome to the stream. So nice to have you all on board, guys. I have been messing with my sensitivity settings and I think I finally found the best setting. I had to decrease the sensitivity quite a lot because the last time we flew, I don't know what happened, I just moved my side stick just a little bit and the aircraft went all over the place. So hopefully we have a better landing today. But just so you know, the Tuzla airport is a little bit tricky one today. We're going to runway 27, which doesn't have an ILS, it doesn't have RNAV approach. We're going to simply fly over the airport and we're going to do a VOR DME approach, which is a fully manual approach on a short runway embedded in Bosnian mountains. So hopefully we have good weather to can land there. If the weather is bad, we're gonna we might have to divert to Belgrade, but hopefully the weather is good so we can land on that little short airstrip or landing. Yeah, should be exciting, guys. Welcome aboard. Now let's head inside. Tristocky, how are you doing, my friend? I'm doing very good, thank you. Once again, back here and streaming with you. Oh ho ho, look, we have here, we have Mickey Tricky. Where are you, Bronco? I haven't watched you live for a long time. Yeah, man, I had issues with the GPU. My old GPU broke down and it took some while to resolve the situation because it was a warranty issue, so I had to send it back to the retailer. But I got back now with even better GPU, so we are sitting on the RTX 4090 now. Anyway, let's jump inside. We have also been lucky that we have an live ATC here with us. We are flying on VATSIM today. So should be really fun, guys. Hope you are sitting back and enjoying. And now let's just start the flashlight. It's so dark. It's early morning, 6 o'clock UTC time. Local time it's 7 o'clock in the morning, but not right now. I have just chosen this time. It's beautiful sunrise from Malmö. Okay, let's head up and start up the aircraft. Let's go with external power on. From some what visual all the way, Bronco. Yeah, man. Should be really fun. Should be really fun. Battery 1 and 2 goes on, and let's turn on the org and some brightness inside. Switch off the flashlight. And let's put on our DIRs. 1, ADIR 3, and ADIR 2. Cruise supply on, and ground control on. Strobe light, nav log light, APU master switch, ice indication. Let's put on the heat in the aft department. Seatbelt sign goes on. No smoking light, and emergency exit light is armed. Tristocky, what? Since where there is a flashlight? You do know how to enable flashlight? You press Alt and L. Alt plus Lima and you start the flashlight. Quite handy when it's you start cold and dark. You actually need it because I don't know how do you see inside if you start in darkness. Okay, let's begin to prepare our aircraft. Ooh. This one's quite bright now. There we go. Let's turn down the brightness. Simon, hello Simon. How are you? Well, Simon, how are you today, Simon? Nice to have you here, my friend. Let's import the sim brief data. And let's go to ground services. Everything looks nice. Make it tricky. Today I arrived from Serbia with the plane Wizz Air Airbus A321neo to France, Bouet. Oh, nice flight, nice flight. I hope you enjoy your flight, man. Welcome to Serbia. No, you flew from Serbia. Welcome back to France, my friend. From summer, I was amazed that there was a flashlight when I discovered it. I was just winging it and hitting button until I found the battery. Well, I don't know where I saw it. I think I saw it on another stream. It was like, how do you enable, just like you see right now with me, how you enable the flashlight. So it's very handy. Simon, I'm good. Nice to hear you, man. Nice to hear that you're good. Let's go to mass and balance. And we have 169 passengers today. Let's reload the sim brief. Okay, sim brief, okay. I think I forgot to reposition aircraft. It's always best to do that when you start. Reposition aircraft. Let's reposition here at current gate. Yeah, it's moved a little bit better. It has with the Gsx Pro to do. Every time you start aircraft with the Gsx Pro, just do that the first thing you do so that the Gsx Pro works as intended. Trust okay, finally the Sunday and Wednesday evenings are not boring anymore. I'm here to entertain. I'm happy you missed me, guys. I also missed you. I also missed streaming, so really fun to be here, guys. Flight Simulator, hello Flight Simulator, welcome on board, welcome to the stream, my friend. Let's see, where were we? Yes, we were about to start boarding. Let's request boarding. And also Luke Moiler, hello Luke Moiler, hello Bronco, I'm glad I can catch you stream early. I hope you are well. I'm very good, thank you. I hope you are good, Luke Moiler. Happy to have you here. Let me just take a sip of coffee. Now I'm a little bit nervous about the landing. I mean, if you're gonna do a VOR DME, I have never done that approach. We will see if we make it down safely on the runway in Tuzla airport in Bosnia. This flight was requested many months ago from my friend Omar, but unfortunately I have been waiting. I was hoping that somebody would release some scenery for Tuzla. That's not the case. We don't have any scenery for Tuzla, so we have to satisfy ourselves with plain Asobo airport. Sorry for that, guys. No scenery available for Tuzla. Crew, we don't need to board. Okay, gate, almost there, almost there. Oh man, I love GSX. Maybe we shouldn't have moved the aircraft. Maybe it was in the right position in the beginning. Oh well, what can you do? Okay, let's continue with preparation. Constraints goes on. Put on the TCAS and don't forget the transponder last time. I forgot to put on transponder. And let's tune in the frequency of the ATC. Maybe I should load up the aircraft from the EFB. Let's go with fast time, 8 minutes. From so approach and land will surely test your flying skill. Yep, for sure. Should be really fun. Should be really fun. Always like a challenge.
KLM 39 Victor, are you still on my frequency?
Turn on the volume of the ATC a little bit loud.
Sweden Control, hello. This is Golf Papa Oscar Whiskey Bravo at Landvetter, holding short on 0821. Golf Papa Oscar Victor Whiskey Bravo, hello. Sweden Control. Wind 200 degrees 4 knots, 21, clear for
okay. Mickey Tricky, Bronco, your live shows are the best in the world for me. So happy to hear. So happy to hear kind words from you, Mickey Tricky. Let's head inside the MCDU. Over to AOC menu. Load sheet, accept the load sheet. That's it.
Scandinavian 56 Yankee, taxi holding point runway 14 via Alpha, follow the Ryanair.
Oh, I love hearing the English ATC with Swedish accent. It feels like home, guys.
Sweden Control, Squawk 5372.
Let's go to init page. Init request.
Finnair 809er, Squawk 5372.
Squawk 5372, Finnair 809.
Scandinavian 107, cleared Landvetter, Moxan 4 Sierra, runway 21.
Flight number, Wizz Air 780. We have cost index of 21.
161, descent flight level 100.
We're going to be cruising at flight level 370.
Speedbird 16, Whiskey Echo, when ready, descent flight level 110.
Let's import the wind.
Finnair 809er, identified. Cleared Stockholm Arlanda, Sealand 4 Mike arrival, runway 01 left.
Identified Finnair 809.
And cleared Sealand 4 Mike, runway 01 left.
And cleared Sealand 4 Mike, 01 left.
And Finnair 809er, descend flight level 120.
Oh, I love these early morning departures when the sky turns a little bit blue.
Finnair 809er, descend flight
Red,
level 120.
ah, it's beautiful. So beautiful, the simulator.
Descent level 120, Finnair.
Mr. Joker, hello Mr. Joker, welcome aboard, nice to have you here. Bro, that kid does better than me in ATC, has some talent. Yeah, he has been practicing. So as I'm saying, everybody who wants to do ATC live on VATSIM, don't be afraid to jump in. Paul Major, bonjour my friends, Bronco my man. Hello my friend from Littlehampton in, no, Littlehampton, England. Paul Major, welcome aboard my friend. Okay, let's just get the clearance from our lovely ATC this evening, Swedish ATC.
Golf Whiskey Bravo reaching 5,000. Golf Whiskey Bravo, hello. Climb flight level 190. Climb flight level 190, Golf Whiskey Bravo.
Malmo clearance, good evening, Wizz Air 780 from Malmö at stand 8 with, I did not check the information. Request clearance to Tuzla Airport.
Hello, Wizz 780, Sweden Control, clear to Tuzla via Telmo 1 kilo departure, 4,000 feet, squawk 4461. Information Zulu, QNH 1006.
Clear to Tuzla Airport via Telmo 1 kilo departure, QNH 100, climb 4,000 feet, squawk 4461, Wizz 780. Can you please repeat the information, please?
Information Zulu is valid. Your clearance was correct.
Information Zulu, thank you. Okay, we get clearance.
Scandinavian 56
We can set to 4,000 feet.
Line up and wait, runway 14.
And we can dial in the squawk 4461.
Sweden, Scandinavian 6 for Bravo, request 5 minutes out of cockpit.
Approved, report from back, please.
61, that's it. QNH 1006 is set. So we can continue with the flight plan.
Finnair 809, contact approach 126.
4 major is a nice ATC. Yes, yes, you know, and it's an accent I actually understand. It speaks clearly and understandable. Well, you know, I have already had troubles with German ATC. They speak fast with a German accent, and yeah, little bit troubles hearing what they say. Not saying that they are not nice, they are nice, but they tend to get mad at me because I don't understand them. From 7 professional pilot right here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, let's set up the flight plan we're gonna climb. Departure is runway 17. And we have
Scandinavian 56 Yankee, expect around 2 minutes delay.
Stekmo Telmo 1K kilo departure. Insert.
Yeah, radar, good evening. Jet 30125 level 370.
Good evening, Jet 3012, Sweden identified.
Okay, we're gonna land with VOR 27.
Direct to Munich, thank you. Jet 3012.
Golf Whiskey Bravo, cleared RM1000X Charlie, runway 2 to left.
Gonna have an star with Vibo 4 kilo approach.
Scandinavian 39 Charlie, contact approach.
So that one, let's check out the plan.
805.
Switches to approach 119805. Thank you for your help this evening.
Thank you. Enter Air 72 Tango, cleared Stockholm Arlanda. Nilug 2 Mike arrival, runway 01 left.
Look to Mike arrival, R01 left, enter into Tango.
And here is the approach I was talking to you about. We're gonna descend here, turn left. We're gonna fly straight. The runway is over here. You can't see it. Let me see. Just increase it a little bit so you can see it. We're gonna pass the runway. We're gonna turn left and make a sharp right turn at the altitude of 3,700 feet and straight down on the opposite direction. Here around is all about mountains.
Sweden Control, good evening, Ryanair 6 Mike Charlie with you at flight level, 1 second please, and flight level 330, climbing to 360.
Oh.
Good evening, Ryanair 6 Mike Charlie, Sweden Control, squawk 432.
So, sorry guys, I had to say goodnight to my son there. He's going to sleep.
436 to Ryanair 6 Mike Charlie.
Wind
Okay, boarding is completed, fuel is loaded.
Runway 14 clear for takeoff, Scandinavian 568.
Scandinavian 1044, climb flight level 380.
And let's go over to inlet page once again. From 7, sounds like a spicy approach, looking forward to it. You should, man, you should.
Kiruna 130.
I hope I don't mess that one up, but we will see.
Kiruna 130.
Okay, let me insert the weights. We have zero fuel weight of 60.1.
Tack och hej.
And block fuel is 8 tons of fuel. Plenty of extra 1.7 tons of extra fuel. That sounds nice.
43260.
Now let's over to the performance page.
4362, sorry for my mistake.
Departure performance.
4326. 4326.
Departure runway is 17. It's dry. Let's synchronize load sheet. And let's synchronize the weather. And calculate. Okay, we're gonna go with flaps 2 for takeoff. Flaps 2. Slash, was it down? 0.1, yes.
Scandinavian 161, send 3000 feet. QNH 1002. On the arrival, cleared, let's approach runway 21. Report when established, please.
And flight temperature is 60 degrees. These speeds are 145, 145, and 149.
Scandinavian 107, when ready, descent flight level 160.
When ready, descent flight level 160, Scandinavian 107.
Now, hold on a second, I read some 80s information.
Let's see now.
Ah, we have a closed taxiway north of taxiway Alpha. Oh, this shortens our takeoff from a runway. We're gonna go with the Mantoga departure.
Identified time flight level 360.
Let's go with flaps 1. We're gonna clear that one.
Scandinavian 161.
You know what? We're gonna keep that. We're gonna 60
200 degrees, 4 knots, runway 21, clear to land.
That's it. I'm gonna keep that.
Good evening, November 70, confirm with you, flight level 160.
Let's import the map.
Good evening, November 70, Echo Uniform, Sweden Control.
Meanwhile, we can start up the APU.
5371, November Echo Uniform.
Kalaf, hello Kalaf, welcome on board, nice to have you here. Mickey Tricky, cabin crew takeoff. Okay. Cabin crew takeoff, what do you mean by that, man? Let's import the route.
November 70 Echo Uniform identified. Cleared Lapla for Foxtrot arrival for runway 21, descent flight level 100.
Lapla for Foxtrot arrival runway 21, descending 100, November Echo Uniform.
And November Echo Uniform, contact Kiruna 130.155.
Let me put world map.
0155, November Echo Uniform.
Doesn't work. Oh, look at that beautiful sky. AP is firing up.
When ready, descend flight level 100, go for Bravo.
Ryanair 6 Mike Charlie identified, maintain flight level 360.
360, Ryanair 6 Mike Charlie. Good evening, Alpine 75
Calaf, it's nice to have a 1490. Indeed, mate, I was lucky enough. I had a 1390 before, it broke down and I still had warranty. So, and since they don't make any 1390s anymore, they had to send me some with the equal specs and the price range. And so they sent me 1490. Really, really thankful for that.
Thank you very much, sir.
Turn.
Wizz 1733, when ready, descend flight level 120.
Okay, let's start the APU bleed.
When ready, descend flight level 120 with 1733.
We're gonna restart the Gsx Pro.
Runway 6, Mike Charlie, yeah, maximum 10 minutes approach. Report when back, please. Alpine 75 Juliet Tango, Unicom 122.8. Good evening.
Okay, I just need to
thank you, bye-bye.
turn off the
Gsx
lights.
012, Unicom 122.8. Good evening.
Unicom, Jet 3012, see you later.
God kväll, ska ni även se det
Little tricky. This aircraft is A320. Yes, A320-200 from Phoenix Simulations. Beautiful, beautiful aircraft. Aron Toth. Nah, man, Wizz with A320 with CFM engines. Do you know the reason? The reason is because we cannot fly the fly-by-wire right now. Just a couple of days ago they had an issue. Apparently it was some sort of cyber attack which ruined their API, and the fly-by-wire at the moment has very big troubles interacting with VATSIM and making every systems to work. And the fly-by-wire, if you didn't know that, fly-by-wire A320 Neo is the one that you are, with the new engine model, which certainly Wizz Air are flying with, but for this flight I had to choose the CFM engines and the A320-200 because I cannot fly fly-by-wire on VATSIM, unfortunately. Okay, are we all set?
Enter Air 72 Tango, descent flight level 110.
And let's turn off the external power.
Level 110, enter 72 Tango.
And let's remove the
Center, Scandinavian to Alfa Romeo is ready for takeoff at runway 21
GPU.
at
Counts.
Scandinavian to Alfa Romeo, hello Sweden. Are you ready for immediate departure?
Yes, we are.
We need to get the pushback clearance.
I have already given clear to land, so you have to wait a few minutes. I'm sorry.
No problem, I'll wait to Alfa Romeo.
What is his control area? I just need to check. Wait a minute, guys. Sweden control. Okay. Sweden control. Wizz Air 780 at Malmö Sweden at stand 8, ready for push and start.
Wizz Air 780, push and start is approved.
Push and start approved. Wizz Air 780. Okay. Let's push back and departure.
Of course, Scandinavian 107, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 107.
Oh, you didn't say that. You could always fly the Latin VFR A320 Neo. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that, man.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Let's go with beacon on.
Scandinavian 010 contacting Stockholm Control at 11, Sweden Control at 118 decimal 405.
Yeah, Scandinavian 010, welcome to Sweden Control. You are identified, climb flight level 290.
Roger, identified, climbing flight level 290.
Looking gear.
Welcome back.
Wow. Oh, that morning sunrise.
Sigurd, Erik, Bertil, David, Cesar, Sweden, god kväll.
Ja, vi har det från 5705, strax norr om Sydfält, och välkommen till sommar. Jag kan bli bra på det så.
Sigurd, David, Cesar, jag har radarkontakt med dig och ingen...
Okay, gonna go with the nose right, tail left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes released.
All engines clear.
Engine to start. And start engine number 2.
Scandinavian 64 Yankee, when ready, descend flight level 100.
Good evening, Flight Kerem. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the flight. How are you today? Flight Kerem, what scenery do you use for Tuzla Airport? Is it to freeway? Sorry to disappoint, but we have no scenery for Tuzla Airport, unfortunately. I have been waiting quite a few months now, and I'm hoping that somebody will release Tuzla Airport. As this is everybody that somebody would release Tuzla scenery, but unfortunately they haven't done that, and this request was long due now, and I really wanted to do this for my friend Omar. So, unfortunately, no scenery today. We're gonna land at plain and simple Asovo Airport.
Captain 8442, double descent.
Euro Charter 8442, cleared R02 Charlie, runway 2 to left.
Okay, let's start engine number 1.
50.
And not Charlie runway 2 to left information. Charlie open to 180, descent flight level, descent 5000 feet, Euro Charter 8442.
Good evening, Talking Ben. Hydro, I'm late. Better late than never. Welcome on board. Just in time to see our taxi and takeoff, my friend. I'm Bantameg, by the way. Okay, now it explains. I didn't recognize the name, Flight Karen.
1980, goodbye, thank you, good for Bravo.
Air Baltic 6 to Delta. Yeah, on to Unicorn 1 to start.
You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Finalona, Scandinavian 943 10,000.
Talking Bang, what you think about the 321, man? Do you mean Latin VFR A321? Don't know, man. I haven't tried it. I only seen my pictures and did some short watched some short review, but didn't see the whole review. Just a couple of minutes, but too little to make an opinion about it, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's go with ignition normal. Ground spoilers are armed. Max. APU bleed off. APU master switch.
Scandinavian 6 for Bravo. Cleared me to Mike. Runway 01 left. We're ready. Descent flight level 110.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Mike, runway 01 left. When ready, descent flight level 110. Scandinavian 6 for Bravo.
Let's set flaps too.
Approved. Report from back, please.
Thank you.
Wizz Air 1733, contact approach 126.655.
126.655 is at 173.
Okay, map is up. Everything is set. Sweden Control Wizz Air 780 ready for taxi.
Wizz Air 780, taxi holding point Alpha via Delta and Yankee, runway 17.
Taxi holding point Alpha via Delta and Yankee, runway 17, Wizz Air 780. Okay, we have shortened takeoff. I think we're gonna go with Mantoga for this takeoff. And Jonas Mello, hello Jonas Mello, just in time for taxi and departure.
Scandinavian 9423, climb flight level 360.
360, 9423.
Scandinavian 3 Lima X-ray Sweden, identified, climb flight level 270.
You're Chapter 8, 442, request continue descent.
Yeah, Euro Charter 844, descend flight level 100.
Okay.
That's at level 100.
Testing the sensitivity just, guys, so it works.
Scandinavian 2 Alpha Romeo, climb flight level 240.
We are holding short on Alpha.
Scandinavian 107, request further descent.
Scandinavian 107, descend 3,000 feet, clear ILS approach, runway 21. Report when established on the glide.
Descend 3,000 and will report established 21, Scandinavian 107.
Scandinavian 21, report back to you.
Welcome back. Break, Ryanair 6 Mike Charlie, Sweden.
Ryanair 6 Mike Charlie.
We are just waiting for departure clearance.
485. Good evening.
One 485 Ryanair 6 Mike Charlie.
Wizz Air 780 via Alpha, runway 17, cleared for takeoff. Wind 230 degrees, 10 knots.
By Alpha, runway 17, clear for takeoff, Wizz Air 780, thank you.
Scandinavian 107, established runway 21.
Okay, let's put the landing lights on. Strobe lights still
Scandinavian
on.
107, runway 21, clear to land. Wind 160 degrees, 3 knots.
Clear to land, runway 21.
From some, have you adjusted the sensitivity on your rudders? The landing on EHAM was crazy with the rudders. Look, I pushed them all the way in. Looked back and almost broke out there. Yeah, I have been feeling around and it feels a little bit better now. Still a little bit twitchy sometimes, but hopefully better now. Oh, this is a short takeoff. I'm gonna go with full power. For some reason, the taxiway was closed down from the initial takeoff.
64 Yankee, contact Kiruna, 130.155.
Oh, look how short that is! That is short. Okay. Get ready, guys.
Hello.
Okay, I'm gonna go with spool up the engines to 50%, standing still.
Scandinavian 56 Yankee, cleared Hammar 5 Mike, arrival runway 01 left.
Okay, Toga takeoff. Mad Toga. Come on, baby.
Cleared Hammar 5 Mike, runway 01 left.
Runway
Yeah, still twitchy, my sensitivity setting. E1 and rotate. Oh, look at the wind, guys. We have 15, 17 knots crosswind. Okay, airborne. Gear up.
November 221, Juliet Sierra, are you able to increase your speed?
Ah, that was some scary takeoff. Let's put up the flaps and arch.
November 221, Juliet Sierra, speed up.
And set the thrust to climb.
November Juliet Sierra, are you able to increase your speed?
And ground spoilers
November
off.
221, Juliet Sierra.
Landing lights off.
Turn left heading 170 for separation and later on descent.
Left 170,
Oh, beautiful, beautiful morning in Sweden.
Euro Charter 8442, contact approach 119.805.
Contact approach 119.805.
Flaps up all the way.
Okay, bye bye. See you, Charter 8442.
Thank you, bye.
Yeah, really, really strong winds here. Let's go to autopilot to 1.
Wizz 780, identified 3,500 feet, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370 with their 780.
Runner 23 Hotel Quebec, Sweden. November 221 Juliet Sierra, when ready, descend flight level 290.
When ready,
And November Juliet Sierra, clear to Copenhagen via R-Nav 2 Charlie arrival for runway 22.
Now that's a screenshot for you guys.
Ah, yeah, hello, runner 23 Hotel Quebec, reverse with control. Squawk 5341, please. Scandinavian 6 for Bravo, contact approach 167655. Bye-bye.
Talking Ben, do you have ultra graphics? Yes, everything is set to ultra.
Hello, it's 4063, Sweden identified, climb flight level 360.
Enjoy the clouds, enjoy the morning, beautiful sunrise in Sweden. It doesn't get better than these guys.
Runner 906 Echo Mike, identified, maintain flight level 370.
That's at the standard. We can switch off the terrain. Paul Major just... I was thinking, Bronco, yeah man, it's so amazing. It's so beautiful. Now, I read some interview just yesterday from a Swedish magazine. They have interviewed the one of the Asobo Jörg Neumann, he's the one who is responsible for Microsoft Flight Simulator, the head boss of Microsoft Flight Simulator, and they was interviewing him about Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and he says the one thing that is impressive with Microsoft Flight Simulator is the visuals are even better. Everything is so much better in 2024 compared to Microsoft 2020, so I can't even imagine. I mean, look at this. How could it be better than this?
Vi har lite väder här nere. Vi är on top, flygnivå 1
Poor Major Froome flying into the Sunrider as well. Yeah, man. That was nice bonus.
Flygnavet VSR stig till flygnivå 105.
Flygnivå 105 stiger upp.
So we're gonna have about 2 hours from here until we arrive in Tuzla airport with some, yeah, quite tricky landing.
Runner 69 Echo Max.
I hope the weather is with us there so we can see if it's, there is reports that later this evening the fog is coming over Tuzla. I hope we make it before the fog make it there, because if we have fog we don't have any other ILS or RNAV approach. It's all a visual approach. If we can't see the runway we cannot land, then we have to divert to Belgrade.
Student Control, good evening. Alpine 166 approaching holding point runway 21 in Landvetter. We are ready for departure.
Alpine 1626 Sweden Control, hello. Runway 21 cleared for takeoff.
Yeah, Paul Major, unless you sat in the real A320. Oh man, imagine that. Imagine that.
Sweden, go kväll, Scandinavian 45 Charlie with your back 7749
Bye, call you back.
Oh my god, I'll be sending Bronco my dry cleaning bill. Well man, I couldn't have, it's very windy in Sweden right now. We had a crossfield of 17 knots on takeoff. And I was struggling just to keep the aircraft centered on center line on the runway. And we didn't have that much time. The runway was shortened. We didn't have any ability to take off full runway, so we had to go man-toga, and yeah, it was a little bit scary takeoff.
Climb platform 280, like the CB Scandinavian 45 Charlie.
Froome, I'm actually curious about the change in 2024 from the teaser trailer. It looked like you could do like different challenges or choose a career or something. But I'm probably just sticking to airliners. As you were mentioning, that is the big change in 2024. The one thing that 2020 didn't appeal to mainstream people who want to fly is that it's a lack of purpose. Most of us, I mean, we are real enthusiasts, we fly anyway without any purpose, we just enjoy flying, but you know, the casual gamer, he wants something more, so they are going to release different career modes. We don't know any details, but there are several different career modes. You can be like a firefighter from aircraft, I don't know what I call you. You are putting out fires in the forest fires, and different rescue missions with the helicopters I saw, and certainly an airline career, like airline pilot. So that's one big major difference, or a big new thing in Microsoft 2024.
Flight level 150,
Talking Bay and Bronco got to go, need to play FIFA with the boys. Alright man, have fun. And give them hell, my man. Try Stocky playing Mario Kart on Nintendo Switch. Oh, love that game.
136485 med Canadian 1577. Tack så mycket och hejdå.
Hejdå.
Scandinavian 45 Charlie, hade jag möjligtvis kunnat lämna Cockpit in igen?
Okay, seatbelt sign can come off.
Scandinavian 45 Charlie. Kan du vänta några minuter? Vi har faktiskt en konflikt på gång. Jag kan sätta dig på kurs här, men du ska se. Om du flyger kurs...
Swedish ATC speaking Swedish, just love it.
Jag kan flyga kurs
The actual airport we took off from in Malmö, it's only like 1.5 hours drive from where I live, so I've been traveling from there plenty times as well.
Ja, men det ska nog kunna gå bra. Du kan ropa upp dem när du är tillbaka.
Okej, men...
From I hope they can keep it close to realism like in an actual sim. I'm sure they do. Not like Project Cars where the third game went all arcade style like. Don't know if you heard about and played Project Cars. No, I haven't heard about it, but never played it.
Om en liten stund, om vi kan vänta en liten stund.
Ja, inga problem.
But I think the core simulator will be there. It's up to you to what you want to use it for. If you're a casual gamer, you don't care about ultra realism in settings, how you fly it. You can have it like that. I mean, you can change all the settings to the realism how you want it. But for us, they will have. I mean, the Phoenix aircraft will be there. PMDG will be there. All the aircrafts that are in 2020 will be in 2024. So for us who are like hardcore simulators, want everything as real as possible with all systems realistic, sure will be there. But interesting is, how is the career going to play out? Is it going to be realistic, or is it just like, I don't know, some simple coating about this, about the simulator, just easy career like with no depth? I don't know. But if I buy, when I buy 2024, when I get it, it won't be for the career. I can make my own purpose in this simulator, and that is streaming for you guys and flying where you want me to fly.
Okay, 2 Charlie identified, climb flight level 360.
From that's the beauty of sim games, I guess. Play how you want, but I'm a sim purist. Yeah, same here. Exactly. So I get it, and I welcome it. I mean, how did I begin with sim games? When I started flying Microsoft Flight Simulator, I didn't know how to fly realistically. I didn't have any setting, every setting on realistic setting. I mean, I started from scratch. Just took off from runway, but slowly and more you fly it. You start to learn how to deal with the realistic settings, how to set up an aircraft properly and everything. So I think this will bring more hardcore simmers into the simulator world, flying simulation, which is all welcome. The more we are, the more the sky will be populated. Therefore I say to you as well, guys, don't be afraid of VATSIM. Take it step by step, just learn. The more of us are in the sky, the more better experience we have. Because we love Scrum, we love to have, like, we put on hold sometimes and just use all of the stuff we have available in our aircraft. So it's only positive. Cookie Boss, help Cookie Boss. I'm scared they will put the Vision Jet SF50 for free in the 2024. That would be unfair because I paid 32 euros for it in Marketplace. I cannot say that. Most of the aircraft developers are saying that their aircraft will be in 2024. They also, I think Phoenix said that they will not charge for it, but who knows? It's just pure guessing right now.
Wizz 780, Unicom 122.8.
Unicom 122.8 på Wizz 780, tack så mycket. Ha en trevlig kväll.
Tack själv, ha det bra.
Okay, 122.8.
Alpine 1626 question.
Go ahead.
Confirm flight level 350 for Alpine 1626.
Okay, no further ATC down the line right now. We will see if we get anything, if we get closer to Tuzla. I don't think we're gonna have an ATC on our arrival. It's not that much traffic in that area. And we crossed the border into Poland. Cookie Boss, because I saw the SF50 in the trailer of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Okay. Maybe it will be there, but I don't think you lose the... If you paid for an aircraft, I think it will come to 2024 as well. I mean, it's like A320. There is an Asobo A320 Neo. But there is also fly-by-wire Neo, and there is Phoenix A320-200. So, despite they having the aircrafts for free from made by Asobo, which are maybe not that much of the systems working like in real actual aircraft, you will always have the option to buy the same aircraft which is more detailed and realistic. Did I actually... Ooh, I just pressed that button. Cookie Boss, I'm also excited for the new Inibuild's A320 Neo that hopefully will come this year. Okay. Did I miss that? Is Inibuild's... or are they making an A320 Neo as well? Well, man, it's getting crowded, you know, on that market. We have plenty of H20s now. As well as Phoenix coming out with A319 or an A321. A220, okay. I'd just say give me an A380 or maybe even A350. I think the A380 is closer to release than A350. I know there is some developer working on A350, but they have been since the release of the Flight Simulator 2020, which is now over almost 3.5 years ago. I don't think that aircraft will ever see the daylight. Okay, Cookie Boys, A320 Neo will come free for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Asobo gave them a big deal. Well, they have quite a challenge on competing with the fly-by-wire, which I think is a very good aircraft. I mean, it's free and it's amazing. Right with you there, from the A320 market is saturated right now. I want some Airbus wide bodies or good quality 777, yeah? Completely agree with you. I don't know why there are so many focusing on the A320 variants. We need A330, we need A340, A350, the large Airbuses. Cookie Boss, Asobo just wanted something to have the quality level of Phoenix and fly-by-wire. Okay. Well, I guess there are not that many that are flying Asobo A320s. Except from maybe beginners and people on Xbox. I don't know. Is there a Phoenix and fly-by-wire A320 Neo? Are there those aircrafts on Xbox available to download? From 7, well, there's an A340 coming from Latin. Okay. I mean, I hear you, man. I cannot say anything bad about Latin. I never tried it, but what I've seen from the marketplace, there are not that good reviews of the Latin VFR aircrafts. But yeah, if it's the only A340, I will definitely try it. I actually need to give it a go just to test out the Horizon Sim mod with the A321. Musti, do you use C Plaza for free scenery or you buy all? I am buying every scenery I use is bought, man. I am not using Sim Plaza. I'm never gonna use Sim Plaza. That is just, in my opinion, if you ask me, it's stealing, some kind of stealing. But on the other hand, I understand you young guys, or even every other guys who can't afford the scenery, but still, it's pirating, man. It's not okay. Brennan Beery, I agree as well. Not enough already now. The A319 and 221, absolutely. Yeah, man. And welcome to the stream, both Musti and Brenda Beery. Nice to have you here, guys. And Musti, good job, brother. We need more people like you. Thank you. I mean, it wouldn't be very serious if I used like cracked and pirated sceneries and showcase you them in the stream. I don't want to do that. It's they are hard work. They put in a lot of time, and I can understand that they want to get paid. I mean, it's real companies that make that for a living. I mean, I'm working at the logistics company. What if everything I do, someone stole from me? I mean, it wouldn't be fair. So yeah. Trust okay, tomorrow I need to get up at 5 AM. Ooh, that's early, man. I know I'm taking the piss out of them, and I haven't tried products of them yet. Nothing wrong with the visual model, but the system, avionics, man, just nope, man. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to fly like an aircraft and not like you're flying like an empty box or something. Musti, are you Serbian? You deserve a follow. Yes, I'm a Serbian. I'm born in Serbia. But I live in Sweden now. I moved to Sweden when I was 12 years old. But yeah, I'm born in Serbia. I speak Serbian. Dobro došli. Ooh, try 5 AM work. Yeah. It's tough, man, when you have to work. Musti, most people say I download the scenery first just to try it out and see if it's good. If it's good, I buy it to support the map. Well, as I say, I won't promote that place you were talking about where you can download for free. But I hope people do buy the stuff, because if they didn't buy, then in the future, I mean, the developers won't develop any more sceneries for us. So it's like counterproductive if you just download the stuff for free. But at the same time, I've experienced, I've paid for like €20, $20 for a scenery, which is totally rubbish. So you get scanned the other way as well. But usually now I can see, I'm not buying any scenery. I'm looking at the pictures where it is on SIM market. It's mainly on the SIM market. You can find everything there. If I'm interested in one scenery, maybe some airport, and it's like 20-30 euros, and you don't have any pictures, and you don't know, the developer is not you have never heard of who developed this before, then I'm staying off, because I have burned myself. I have bought the scenery which is just not much change from the Asobo one. I could use the Asobo instead, and there's not much difference from what they did. So Cookie Boss, oh, and before I forget, I'm excited for beer from Bronco when I'm getting 18. Yeah, man. Thank you for boosting this Discord server. Looking forward 3 years from now on to buy your beer, man. Thank you very much. Musti, I don't download. I'm a very, very poor big man. Same, bro. It's a hell. I'm Serbian, but live in Sweden. Oh, nice, man. Musti, where do you live? Landskrona. Well, I live close to Helsingborg. Yeah, we are very close, my friend. Glenn, can you land at Fukuoka, Japan next? Well, I have plenty of other streams coming up with community requested flight. There are like several, I think there are like 6 of them coming up now, which I have promised before. But as soon as I have done those flights, I'm more than happy to fly to Fukuoka, Japan for you. Brennan Beery, I know almost 100 flights in PMDG 737. I have to disagree with anyone who's saying Phoenix Airbus is easier to fly. There is less to do, but the plane is harder to fly and land. Okay. Well, for me, I haven't been doing one flight in the PMDG 737. The difference for me, it's all the system and buttons, everything is so different from the Airbus, and I am quite used to flying the Airbus. This is the plane I learned to fly. I know everything about how to fly the Airbus. And once you step in from Airbus to PMDG, it's like a whole new world. And just to set it up, I mean, as you said, there's much more to do. Maybe it handles better, I don't know. I am not, I have done one flight and my sensitivity settings were not correct there either, because I don't have any Boeing yokes. So I was using my Trustmaster Airbus side stick and my Trustmaster quadrant here for flying the Boeing, and it wasn't the best feeling, I can say. Musti, that's cool, man. I'm considering to study in Helsingborg or Lund. It's hard to make a decision. I have to start the gymnasium. Okay, wherever you go, man, just make sure you study. It's always good to go to university. Mostly I want to choose some technical school, maybe in Lund or Helsingborg. I'm very unsure. But you know, yeah, what I've heard, the Lund University, it's well known, really good university. But I don't think you can go wrong either way you go. I mean, it's personal preference, which is easier for you to get. Is it closer to Lund? Is it closer to Helsingborg? Maybe that's a question. Which is easier to get to? Commander Gustavo, hello Gustavo, hola Gustavo, or I don't know how. I know you're Brazilian, speak Portuguese. I don't know how to say hello in Portuguese, but must be close to hola, something like that. Yeah. Ah, you're talking about the gymnasium, not university. But yeah, I agree, Lund is Lund. But when we talk about Lund, we are talking about very good things. Okay, so I guess you're not that old. You cannot drive the car. You have to rely on train and bus and stuff. I would go with which one is easier to get to. Musti, yes, did you go to technical school? No, I'm actually haven't done university. I went from when I was finished with gymnasium, I went to work directly. I worked at the warehouse in Halmstad, Sweden. After that I got a trucking license and began to drive trucks here all over the Sweden. And since a couple of years back now I'm sitting in an office working as a freight forwarder at a logistics company. So no, I have no degree unfortunately, but I worked my way up and now I'm sitting in a nice office and actually enjoy my workplace really much. I mean gymnasium, well I went to after the gymnasium well, I actually went to a cooking school. I graduated as a chef, but that was not for me working in the kitchen. Mr. Joker, I just want to drive in a truck, that's my dream. Well, if you enjoy trucking, if it looks something that I could just go follow your dream, man. But you must know, while some people are doing that for their whole life, if you are trucking and you are away from home a lot, I mean you are barely home in the middle of the weeks, then you have to know that at some point if you get children, that's really hard to work as a truck driver, because yeah, the time spent away from home is just it's not mad. When my son was born, I was still trucking, and man, I couldn't do that. I missed being home, missed being with him. Musti, you should come to Kragujevac in the summer and we will give you some rakia. I'm there for sure, man. I'm born in Novi Sad, northern Serbia. I bet you know where it is. And yeah, I have been drinking rakia a lot in my life. Musti, bro, are you a parent? You talk like my parent. I tell them I want to be a pilot. They say it's hard because I never see my kids, but it's very true. Yeah, that's something. People are always asking me if I'm a real pilot. Well, no, I'm not a real pilot. I love simulating. I love flying. And they ask me as well if I would if it's my dream to become a pilot, or else ever was a dream. For sure. I would love to fly. I would love to be pilot, but I don't know if I could handle the days away from home when you have kids. I don't know. I experienced it as a truck driver, and it wasn't for me. But I don't know. I mean, it must be different with pilot. I mean, it's hard to quit that, because imagine seeing all this in real life. I mean, we are looking at simulator and I'm amazed about the views, the sun. I mean, the sunrise, the clouds, the scenery all around us. But imagine doing this for job every day, like having this seat for like an office. So I can imagine that it's hard for pilots, and then they keep being pilots no matter what. Mr. Jerk, all our Balkan dads drink it. Yeah, rakia is good, man. Trust, okay, I drive for the first time on the highway. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. Musti, how old are you? 27? Oh. I wish, man. I wish. I'm older than that. I'm actually 45 years old, man. But as I said to everyone here, age is just a number. If someone could look at my age in the head, well, I'm now older than 20. Maybe 18. Yeah, Bronco is forever 25. Oh, man. As I said, still teenager in my head. Still crazy. That's a very good age. Being 45? I don't know. Well, I'm not feeling old, and I'm definitely, I don't care about my age. Some people are like starting to get depressed the older they get, but yeah, live the life. I'm happy. I'm where I want to be. Oh, ATC connected with us. 125.450. Just a minute, guys. Let's switch to frequency. What's our radar? Good evening. Wizz 780 at flight level 370.
Wizz 170, good evening. Warszawa, descent 350 due traffic.
Descent 350, Wizz 780. Okay, we have traffic, so we're gonna go down
Warszawa radar, good evening. Lot 521 on flight level 290, heading 448.
Lot 521. Cześć Warszawa, identified, clear Tagawa 5 uniform runway 33.
Cleared Agawa uniform runway 33, Lot 521.
Lot 521, confirm Agawa 5 uniform.
Agawa 5 uniform, Lot 521.
Okay, we have a
Lot
traffic
521, proceed direct Agawa.
I think it's climbing.
Direct Agawa, Lot 521.
Warszawa, dobry wieczór. Alpine 1626, flight level 350
It's a joke, of course, not like I have a mental break.
Alpine
Okay,
1626,
okay,
dobry wieczór Warszawa. Identified, clear Ogda
From
for
I
Tango,
can be a
runway
real
29,
fake pilot,
descent
I'm
level
happy as
100.
what can be. Yeah, man.
Cleared Ogda for Tango,
We should be happy.
runway 29,
Imagine, like,
flight level
go
100,
back
Alpine 1626.
10, 15 years ago, the pixel simulator they had at that time, so we should be happy the time we are living it.
Alpine 1626, when ready direct.
To have this,
Delta 922.
I mean, it's just amazing. I'm
When
so
ready,
happy.
go Delta 922, Alpine 1626.
Trust, okay, can't believe that I'm turning 18 next year. Oh
Don't
man.
to Golf, contact
Beer
tower
on
123,
me then.
decimal 255,
Everybody who turns
thank you, bye.
18, Bronco's buying a beer. Mr. Joker, video games is an escape from reality for me. Well, it's for the most of guys. I mean, same as me. Well, we could call it this. It is a video game, yes, but it is something that you do only for yourself. And just block out everything. I mean, doing this flying simulator, talking to you guys.
Thank you, bye.
It's like you live in some sort of a bubble, and you just close out every bad things around you. If you have something like that, just enjoy your time. So yeah, it's really escaping the reality.
Yes, Lima Oscar 889. Sorry, I didn't quite catch the last digits of the call sign. I really apologize. Say again.
Christ, okay, time goes fast.
Contact Warszawa approach 128,
Omar
decimal 8005.
Harjit, welcome Omar Harjit. Nice to have you here, my friend. We are doing this flight for you. It's your requested flight. We are flying to Tuzla Bosnia. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you are here on the arrival. I need to just lower the
Ryan
sound.
31 Bravo Quebec after GAV2 cleared GAV2 1 go arrival. Expect ILS Zulu 25 as published.
Mr. Joker, back to some pixels were good for people. They say like surrealistic. Yeah, they didn't know anything other. I mean, imagine where we are in like 20 years. It's so real that you can't see the difference if it's a real flight or a simulator, maybe. Who knows? Jonas Melo, can't believe I'm gonna be 21 this year. Oh, my young man. Enjoy life, Jonas. 28. That's a great age. That's a great age.
Direct off book. Descent 3000 clear tail to
Paul Major, I turn 52 soon.
Thanks to all.
Yeah, man. It's you and me, Paul. It's you and me here.
Will report established log.
Guys, Toki, buy me a beer, Bronco. Of course, man. As soon as you turn 18, beer on me.
Alpha 533.
Musti, you go to Serbian Orthodox Church in Helsingborg? Well, no, I'm not that religious of me. No, I never attend the church. Trust Talk, you need to go to my birthday party next year. If you stream it live, I'll be there. I'm watching it. Oh, Mahaj, thank you so much, Bronco. No worries, man. I was waiting until the last minute. I know it was a couple of months ago we requested this flight, and I was hoping that we got some scenery for Tuzla, but I don't think we ever gonna have some make at Tuzla airport. So I decided we're gonna go there anyway. And from what I've seen, I have checked it out how it looks because I've never been to Tuzla. It's quite a tricky approach in Tuzla, especially if you like today we're gonna land on runway 27. You have to do a VOR DME approach. It's a visual approach on a short and narrow runway. Embedded in mountains. Yeah, certainly exciting, guys. Musti, what you do on free time? Well, except from flying the simulators, not much more than being with my family, you know. It's, you know, you work 8 to 5 and then come home, you see your son for a couple of hours. He's still, I mean, he's gonna turn 6 now on Monday. So that's not much of a free time. You just spend some time with him, eat dinner, put him to bed, and rest of time, maybe 1 hour in the evening, if I'm not streaming, I'm preparing for the next stream and checking out where to fly, fiddling with the graphic settings. That's, I mean, I'm doing this, yeah, that's what I do, man.
Wizz 780, Warszawa Raider.
Trust, okay, let's call them video call, FaceTime. I'm on it, man. I'm on it. I wish him happy birthday from the stream. Yeah, man.
Lot 90 Papa, descent 3000.
Lot 90 Papa, descent 3000 feet, lot 90.
Ooh, I didn't pay attention. Ah, direct Valpi, okay. Direct Valpi, Wizz 780. Oh, I need to focus a little bit more of what ATC was actually talking to me. I didn't hear him. So he sent me a message. First, okay, happy birthday to your son. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna throw a party for him on the Sunday. I mean, it's a kids party. He invited lots of friends from his school. There are like 15 kids. So it should be chaos on Sunday.
Wizz 780, contact Praha Raider 118.375. Thank you, bye.
118.375, Wizz 780. Thank you, bye bye. 118.375.
Lot 90 Papa, thank you. Speed 160 knots. Contact Kraków Tower 123, decimal 255. Dzięki, do miłego.
Just let me switch the frequency and contact Praha Radar. Praha Radar, good evening. Wizz 780 at flight level 350.
Wizz 780, hello, Praha radar identified, climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, Wizz 70. Okay, let's climb a little bit.
Praha radar, good evening. Austrian 481 Hotel, for level 350.
Austrian 481 Hotel, hello, Praha radar identified. Austrian 1 Hotel Papa, Praha.
I'm sorry, say again, Austrian 1 Hotel Papa?
Austrian 1 Hotel Papa,
Musti, is it good to buy computer assets like graphics card from Amazon, or should I only buy from iNet and stuff? I would recommend only buying from iNet. They have the best support in Sweden.
350, bye-bye.
34350, Austrian 1 Hotel Papa, thank you, bye-bye.
I mean, if everything works out with your graphics cards and everything you buy from Amazon, it's fine, you can buy it. But if you ever have troubles, I mean, you will get the trouble with trying to resolve with warranty issues and such. I have that with another company I have my previous graphics card from, and I have the best experience from buying from iNet in Sweden. They have the best support. Omahaji, when you land, I'll tell you if it's the same as in real life. Okay. Looking forward to that, to your review. Musti, where's the party? Bussfabriken, Laserroom? No, we rented in our school. We rented the... How do you call it now in English? You know, the Idrottshallen. It's where they do sports like gymnastics and stuff. So we rented there, and we're gonna do some bunch of crazy plainness stuff inside there, and we have rented someone to paint the face of the children. So it should be really fun. From kids party, you're gonna be tired after, yeah? And I'm planning on streaming on the evening. Edelweiss, Christos, hello Christos, good evening, welcome to the stream. So nice to have you here. Christ, rest in peace, Bronco. That was fun the last stream. He died during a kids party. Oh yeah. Christos, how are you, man? I'm very good, thank you. Middle of the week, we are Wednesday. Only 2 days left of the work, and then we are back to weekend. So I'm really good. How are you, Christos?
You postman 4773, contact mention radar 133.230.
Okay, Mr. I wanted to buy graphics card, assets, and etc. Then ask them to build it for 569 crowns an hour.
Repeat,
I just want them to install a deep cooler, SSD, and a graphics card. Do they take like 570 crowns an hour to do that? That's expensive, man. I wouldn't go there, man. Omar, I will come later. I'll come when we land. Okay. See you on the landing.
Contact mention radar 132.555.
You know, if you buy a PC from iNet and they're gonna assemble it for you, they take like 750 crowns, Swedish crowns in total. And they test everything, install the Windows, install every drivers you need, and they test the system so everything was properly. And you have a warranty for 3 years from there, and they do it for you, everything, just for 750 Swedish crowns.
Condor 4 Echo Lima, contact beam radar 134.675, bye-bye.
134.675, Condor 4 Echo Lima, bye.
I think we're gonna pass above Vienna radar after this one. They have 134350. Let me just prepare for that so we are ready when we need to switch to ATC. 134.
Eurowings Fana Zulu November, contact mention radar 133.230.
350, yes.
Scandinavian 9 to Delta, contact Warsaw radar 125.4505.
125.45
Okay, 134350 set. Master, yeah, I know, but I want them just to install a few assets. When they said the price, my stomach hurt. Yeah, it was really pricey, man. I need to find one of my dad's friend or such to help me fix it. You do that, he will certainly do it for Battle of Rakia. Oh, Aviation Geek! Hello, Aviation Geek. How's it going? It's good, very good. Nice to have you here, man. Long time no see. How's the computer working for you? Oh man, such an upgrade. Such an upgrade. It was like a charm. I mean, I had powerful GPU before with RTX 3090, but this one, 4090. It's a
780, contact low control 135. Bye-bye.
Can you please repeat the frequency again? Wizz 780?
Absolutely 135.3.
125.3 Wizz 780. Okay. We need to switch frequency once again. Just let me check that it's the right one. Euro control. Okay, we're going to Euro control.
Turkish Tour, Alamar Juliet, Lima airspace, monitoring, command to decimal 8, bye bye.
Unicom 1 to decimal 8, 2,
And so for contact Vino 134.35, bye bye.
Contact me in radar 134.355, is a 974, bye bye.
Euro control, good evening. Wizz 780 here with you at flight level 370.
Wizz 780, good evening, Euro control, radar contact direct Bareb.
Direct Bareb, Wizz 780.
Turkish 677, flight level 400, direct IMOP.
Turkish 677, good Evening, viewer control is radar contact, proceed direct to Batco.
Yeah, man, Aviation Geek 1490 sucks the power, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I know, man. That was the reason it took so long. First it took like a week, 2 or 3 weeks, something like that, until they determined what was wrong with the GPU. So when they send it, they send the 1490. But when it came, I couldn't fit it inside the case. I mean, it was so much bigger than 1390. So I had to buy a new PC case, and my old PSU was just too weak for power the 1490, so I had to buy a new PSU as well. So now I'm sitting on a Corsair 1000 watts of PSU and a bigger case with better airflow, and yeah, it's working like a dream. But it took a little bit, very long time to fix it and have it ready. From, oh man, it just feels so good to have all the storage in my PC now. Hey, congratulations, man, on your new storage. I know exact feeling. I had, I think my initial was 1 terabyte on my PC, and it, yeah, with all the sceneries and all the aircrafts, everything downloading from Microsoft Flight Simulator, I also needed to buy. So it was like a couple of months ago. I also bought the new SSD, those super fast NVMe 2. Something yada yada, with 2 terabytes. So now I'm in total 3 terabytes of storage, and it feels so good. I can download whatever I want. But the time will come. The time will come once again when you are like, shit, man, I don't have enough room, and you start uninstalling everything that you don't need. But super happy for you. Nice to have the storage. Aviation, you better have a good power supply. Yes, I was telling you, I bought a real gold certified 80 plus something Corsair, well known, with 1000 watts, so it should keep this beast running. Now, one thing I never have done is to divert to another airport. Do I have a secondary flight plan? No. Do you guys know if you have to divert? How do you do that? Okay, if I put in the... Or do I have something after... So, okay, so if I have to divert, if I go to secondary flight plan, do I copy the active flight plan and alter that? This was just a temporary upgrade. I'm still planning to invest in a new PC in end of year. Oh, sounds great, man. And Aviation Geek, glad you're back up and running again, Bronco. Thank you for your kind words, Aviation Geek. Nice to be up and running again. Nice to have you all back. In it. Okay. Okay. We can do that. We can copy active. And let's set the arrival. No, return. alternative co-route. Okay.
Turkish English to good evening, your control is radar contact. I report ready for descent to Budapest. Turkish English to do descent on 250.
Let's go to secondary flight plan.
Control, hello, this is 1A56 463 Victor.
Destination.
463 Victor, good evening, your control radar contact.
Ah, do you know how it? I think I know. I go to flight plan. Press there. Then I think I simply enable alternative here. If I press that one, must be like that. Must be. Okay, we will see. Prum, you expecting to divert Bronco Aviation? No, the weather seems good. It's clear and sunny and everything. I was just because I was watching the weather radar and it looked like there was incoming fog at the airport in Tuzla. And if there were fog, we can't see the runway. Because it's completely manual, visual landing. We have to divert because we can't see the runway. We have nothing to take us down, and so that was why I was preparing for if we have to divert. Never done that in a simulator. Talking about Bronco, how is it with the livery? Well, I found out you want me to make my own Bronco Aviation livery, and I was looking for it, and I found on a website called Fiverr lots of different kind of graphic designers on that website, and there was a guy who are specialized in making the liveries. I don't know if you heard, I bet you heard of the British Gsx. He has a YouTube channel as well, and he has made his own livery for the aircraft, as well as he have what it's called, a virtual airline. And this guy did make a livery for the British Gsx, but it cost about, if you want to have 3 liveries, so it's close at 100 euros, guys. So it's pretty expensive. And right now I have spent a lot of money on my PC, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. And Christmas is coming, my son's birthday is coming, everything costs. So yeah, right now. Mr. Joker, Bronco is GFX free. You mean Gsx Pro? No, I think it's cost like 30 euros or something like that. Can't remember how much I paid for that. Jonas, it would be cool to see you liver in the plane, man. I'm planning to do that. Can you give me after the New Year's Eve, maybe in January, something like that, if things calm down and it's lots of spending the money coming right now with the Christmas and everything, and New Year's Eve, and buying the gifts, and so I'm gonna wait a little bit, guys. Bronco, how do you get the realistic runway instead of very black asphalt? Well, how I get, if you're referring to Malmö airport where we took off from, it's part of the scenery which I bought. I don't know who made it, but the runways are always part of the scenery you pay for. Nothing else. I have not other mod for the runways. From goes for 2024 Bronco Aviation Airlines. Yeah, man. There is a website. Was it New Sky that you shared with me, Talking Ben, where you can create your own virtual airline. I can share, if I make a livery, I can share that livery with you guys, and you fly all over the world using my livery, and also you are part of my airline, which competes with other airlines, virtual airlines around the world, which seems really fun. Something to do in 2024. Talking Ben, who needs Scandinavian Airlines when you got Bronco Airlines? Yeah. If you want to have a heart attack at landing, so go with Bronco. Brennan Beer, who's the guy who makes deliveries? Does he share his contact information? I'm thinking of doing some deliveries too, but need someone to do it for me. Well, let me see if I can find him. Let me find, is it? Oh, actually, I found another one where I'm searching now. I will give you a link. Oh man, it's too long. I can't. The link is too long. Can you just do? You go head into fiverr.com. I will give the. I will write down the link to the website, and you can go inside and search for in the search bar. Moment. You can search for Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Radar, good evening, Clipper 28, passing flight level 213, climbing hotel 370, direct Tuzla.
Clipper 28, dobrý večer, your control east, radar contact, fly direct to Geralt.
Direct Geralt, Clipper 28.
Googlefiber.com. Mr. Joker, what planes? Well, you choose which aircraft he made for you. Talking Ben, if you can, you should do the 330, 320, 320 or something else. Yeah, we will see that. We will see what we check. I mean, he makes the Phoenix is one. The fly-by-wire is also one. And if I choose maybe A330, which one it will be, or it will be some Phoenix aircraft, I don't know. But we will see which we choose. No problem, Brendan. I hope you find it. Just as I said, just in the search bar type in Microsoft Flight Simulator liveries or something like that, and you will find there were actually quite a few of them there who are making liveries. Seeming to the weather, we shouldn't have to divert. It looks like it's clear weather today. then after I get those liveries, I need to find a way to share them with the FSLTL if they can adopt it and they can use it. So if you are flying on VATSIM, for instance, if anyone is using Bronco Aviation livery, they could see it too. I need to find out how they do that. And I need to get in touch with the FSLTL developers so they upload my livery to their library of liveries. Oh, you told me the result. Oh, I was thinking about watching it afterwards. Maybe tomorrow with the background in the work, but okay. Thank you for information. Since I'm streaming today, I'm not able to watch the game in real time, so I have planned to watch it afterwards tomorrow, but please, in the future, man, I urge you, don't share the results of the football game of Manchester United if they play at the same time as I stream, because I cannot watch the game.
Good evening, Eurocontrol, radar contact 10370.
Oh, Jonas Mellon, my Benfica lost today, very sad. Oh, I feel for you.
I feel him.
Yeah, what do you mean spoilers, man? They are not out. Ah, you mean I misinterpret, because yeah, we are flying at the spoilers. Yeah, he spoils. Yeah, man, he spoiled the result, but the game is not finished yet. I think the first half is ready, finished. We still have the second half. Spoilers.
Thank you.
I was thinking, what? Do I have my spoilers? How can it be? Oh no, man! Don't give me the score. Don't give me the score next time.
Contact from present position, proceed direct to USEMI.
Let me just check if we have an ATC on our arrival. No, we don't have an ATC.
Oh, please, and there is Twitter on our
It doesn't matter. It's such a tricky approach, and my landing has not been that good lately, so I'm happy nobody can see that. Except for you guys and the whole internet tomorrow.
Thank you. Children sleeping cat. User to Victor on radar contact, fly direct to USEMI.
Direct USEMI, Victor Romeo.
November Oxago, good evening, your control radar contact, when ready descent follow 250.
Talking about I can remember a certain story on one pilot Bronco didn't deploy flaps on a certain prop plane, almost hitting a tree at the end of the hallway. If it's not there, I mean that video is not out because that was my last stream where my GPU went dead, so it was not uploaded. So you have no proof, man. But it's true. I forgot. We were flying TBM 930, a prop plane, and I forgot to put the spoilers. And Jesus, that was a close call to that tree. But who the hell put a tree at the end of the runway? I mean, that was just crazy. No, man, are you serious? No, Ben, come on. Don't spoil the results. I beg you, man.
User 780, minimum airspeed Unicom 1228. Bye-bye.
Hey, monitor Unicom 1228, Wizz 780, thank you for service, bye-bye. Okay, switching to Unicom, no further ATC. We are on our own, guys. Okay, let me just check the data for Tuzla Airport. If you ever need METARs for the airport you are flying to, you can always find them in my Discord server, so join the Discord server. And I have a sub-channel called Avbot, where you put in the METAR or the airport you are arriving to, and it will tell you all the current METAR for that airport. Really neat and nice feature. You can find it on my Discord server. You are all welcome to join. Happy aviation crew. And let's go into performance. Okay, QNH is 1021. Temperature is 10 degrees. We have a wind at 360 at 5 knots. Slight crosswind, yep. And just need to find the minimums for the airport. Transition altitude is 10,000 feet, that's correct. And 1,510 feet. That's it. I must say I have never done a VOR approach, so that's also interesting. I forgot to look up how to do it, so it certainly is going to be a new experience. Proof, I have used the meter on the Discover Microsoft Flight Simulator meter was out some weeks ago, Lifesaver. Yeah, it's really good, it finds this instantly and you have the current meter. Okay, let's start preparation for our descent. We are soon to reach our top of descent. Okay, the start of VOR we need to be at 4,500 feet. And I think we want to be fully configured when we enter the VOR, because it's a rapid descent. When we do the turn, we're going to go down to 3,700 feet and from there, and we are only 11 miles out of the airport. Holy shit, interesting approach. From Summer, you're also using charts to help you out on the VOR approach. Yes. It's a must. I am using the charts from Navigraph. I have it on my tablet in front of me right now, where it also follows where I am on the chart. So it's really good. Okay, let's set 4,500 feet. Okay, descending rapidly. Let's put on the seatbelt sign on. Brace yourselves, passengers. No other aircrafts heading for the airport. That's nice. Okay, it looks a little bit foggy. Do you see the clouds, guys? Let me just clear out that company message, see what it's all about. They say we are delayed. Bronco, it would be nice if you sometimes like show the PDFs and other people can learn from the greatest of all time. Alright man, I can do it on the next flight. Now I have not programmed it on my, I have a second monitor. The thing is, when I click on my second monitors, I begin having stuttering on my main monitor, and you notice it really bad. So that's why I'm using the charts. But I said before, I'm gonna make a video, a tutorial on how to fly on VATSIM, and with all the applications, programs, charts and everything you need to fly on VATSIM. It will be a slow one, and I will show you what to look for, so you can have it as a reference later and help you out how to do it. Yeah, that wing view is nice, Jonas, really nice. Oh, you see the clouds, guys? It's not looking good. Oh, Calaf, hey Bronco, welcome back. Calaf, welcome back. Just in time for our approach. Calaf, do you know that the Volante weather is the same in the game as the same? I'm not sure. I think there is some delay in Microsoft Flight Simulator from the weather. I know if to real life weather, it seems like they have a couple of minutes of delay from the server. So, but I honestly don't know, man. Calaf, I don't really understand the weather. On the Volanta? No, no. Jonas Möller, some fog here in Bosnia. Yeah, man, I can see that. Yeah, let's put the terrain radar on. On the game, okay. Okay, let's put the spoilers out. Calaf, I want to play with rain or snow, but it's difficult to play with because on SimBrief you have the meter generated from VATSIM, or I really don't know. It's so weird. I think they generate the real life weather from the real actual meters around the world. I don't think they pick their weather from Microsoft Flight Simulator. And as I said, I think there is a delay in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Sometimes it's a couple of minutes late. Okay, a little bit high. Let's go down a bit faster. Well, if you're flying on Calaf, if you're flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator, you can choose your own weather. If you're not on VATSIM or anything like that, it's up to you. I mean, also you can change the time of day. Now in real life, it's completely dark here right now because it's a night time in Tuzla. But I rarely fly at nights because you can't see anything. And I really like you to see the views. Okay, this is not promising. Calaf, I'm playing on Volanta, only still on no calls and all of that to play on VATSIM. Okay, I understand, man. Jesus, this is a scary weather. Mr. Joker, my pilot did a little nosedive, but it was not that much as you like. What the heck? Okay. Calaf, how much did it took you to learn VATSIM? Well, I'm still learning, but I started flying over VATSIM maybe 6 months ago, something like that. Before that, I flew Microsoft Flight Simulator for since it released 2020, and I always used the in-game ATC, and that gives you some kind of a little bit of background on how to talk with the ATC, but just start, man. Take it slow. There is great tutorials. I will make a tutorial for you guys so you can see what I'm using to fly on VATSIM. Okay, this looks bad. Let me just get rid of the map. We are actually passing above the airport. We cannot see it. Oh, Kalaf! Thank you for your contribution. Thank you very much. Most kind of you, my friend. Okay, so I misread the approach. We're gonna do a left turn. Let's go to 3700. And we're gonna activate approach phase. We're gonna slow down. I think this is a no-go, guys. Frum, I think you posted a document or sheet you use for noting down information. You can read that back, right? Yes. Do I have it? Did I post it on my Discord server? I can't remember, but I can do it again if it isn't there. Kalaf, no problem. Well, it's most kind. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it a lot. Talking about Bronco, how hard is the Fenix A320 and VATSIM to learn? Well, it's relative. I mean, I don't know how used to are with all to fly Airbus and how used to are with the ATC. It takes time. I must say, it takes time. Okay, let's go flaps 1. Yeah, it's too much fog. Too much fog. I know, we will see when we get closer to the ground. Let's go with flaps 2. Slow down. Sorry guys, I won't be able to respond to you right now. Let's go to 1700. Classic Bronco landing. Yeah. Terrifying, you mean? It's terrifying. Damn, these graphics are so dope. Yeah, man, thank you. Okay. Flaps 3, flaps full. Let's arm the ground spoilers. Auto brake mid. It's gonna be medium. Lights. And gear down. Okay guys, you can see a little bit of, man, we are close to the ground. What was our minimums? 1510. Set to 1100. Look, more, if I was in the plane, I'd be saying goodbye about now. Yeah, me too, me too. Kalaf, there's no ATC at the moment on Bosnia. No, no ATC on, no ATC online. We are all alone. Jonas Mello, have a nice landing, Long Bronco. Thank you, Paul Major. Hold tight, all. Everybody, brace yourself. See anything, it's such a thick fog. Ugh. Document Bronco delivery guy make like the boarding music? Well, I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Okay, full focus, full focus. We are 5 miles out from the airport. Let's keep the map on. If we doesn't hear, when we hear the minimums and we don't see the land, the runway, we are going to divert to Belgrade. Okay, we are spot on with altitude. 1000. Above. No. This is a no-go, guys. This is a no-go. Minimum. Abort. Gear up. Okay, we are flying blind. Set the altitude. Go heading 300. Go to well, I have alternate that was inserted manually by the C brief. Okay, let's go to flight plan. And let's select that one. Enable alternate. Okay. Let's gain some altitude. We're gonna go to 10,000 feet. And let's in that one. Can we enable it now? Does anybody know how to enable a secondary flight plan? Okay, we're out of the mountains. Liebe. I can't arrival. Okay, we are safe right now at 10,000 feet, flying away from Tuzla, unable to land there. I'm just trying to figure out how to enable the... Okay, let's go with this one. Liebe, arrival, and we have there is a tower. Arrival 30 left. Insert that one, and now I need to find my charts. Sorry guys, I need to set it up. It's a NUP. To Sierra. There we go. Insert that one. Do we have a flight plan? No. The airport is there. Okay, I'm clueless, guys. I'm really clueless. How do I enable to go to the airport? If I press direct, no. Init. Can I change? Okay, there it is. I should be able just to press the enable. Why do you not try Tuzla? Well, if I can see the runway, man. I just cannot see the runway. And we are soon out of fuel. We have 3 tons of fuel. We are still good. Secondary flight plan. IOC flight plan insert. The init. Fog may have clear just the ILS, but it's not the ILS, guy. It's a GPS airnav, and there is no ILS, unfortunately. Just put the standard. I will figure out. Give me just a second. But if I press direct, I cannot go. Can I clear destination? No, I cannot do that. Maybe it doesn't work. Let me do like this. We're gonna do L. I'm gonna try this. And we go to Liebe. Still nothing. Call an Uber. We are flying, but we cannot make it to the airport. Okay, let's see. something happen now? No, still no flight plan, I think. Here we go. Arrival. Now I think we can do it. RNAV 30 left. And it was it Enu to Sierra? Was it that one? Yes, it was. Insert. And we're gonna direct to Enupu. Insert. And we have a flight plan. Let's check the plan. It's working, guys. It's working. Let's get some altitude. Can you please bring out the snacks again? Okay, okay. Jonas Mello, how much fuel we have still? We have 2.7 tons of fuel. Let's get back to the... We are pretty close. Now I need to find the... arrival charts. Now it's really close one. We can stay at how we go to 17,000 feet. And let me just find the charts. I hope we have enough fuel, guys. Landing lights off. Okay, lesson for Bronco. Find out how to do go to alternative airport. That I didn't know how to set up. I thought it was easy, just press the enable alternative, but it didn't happen. So we had to create a new route, and we're flying directly to the approach to Nupu, and we have tower is online. 118.1, so we're gonna prepare for that. We're gonna stay at 15,000 feet. I think the fuel is burning very fast when we are climbing. We have only 47 miles until we reach a Nupu waypoint. Figure out how to program an alternate destination on the fly, literally on the fly. Well, somehow I did. I hope we have enough fuel. 2.5 tons of fuel. We should be there. We have no estimated time. Talk to me, if this happened to me, I'm just gonna crash land. Well, you know, I don't want to do that. I've been doing crazy stuff, so I want to do it a little bit proper. Well, the setting up the alternative route was not proper, but we managed. The important thing was to climb out of the mountainous area. We need to find another day. We're gonna fly to Tuzla again because I want you to see the scenery around, because it's beautiful with all the mountains surrounding the airport. This time it was just way too foggy. At least we have RNAV approach here for Libes, so even if it's fog, we can land. Okay, let's head down to go back to 10,000 feet. The climb was actually, I didn't have to do that. From Nupu we're gonna go down to 7,000 feet. Let's go open the set. Oh. Actually gonna go, let's go with 1,500 feet per minute. Okay man, Bronco, do you have a Euro Truck Sim? No man, I don't have a Euro Truck Sim. Oh, Froome, as far as I'm concerned, you held the pilot principle very well. Aviate, navigate well, and not so much communicate, so there is no active ATC. Exactly, I should send this to the aviation board here in Sweden, and look guys, I'm ready to be pilot. I can manage all emergencies. Okay, let's me just put that one. Well, at least you got to see Belgrade once again. It was not a long time when we flew from there. That airport is just an amazing scenery. Fully handcrafted. Let's go. And just for this reason, guys, the charts are essential. It shows you which altitude you need to be at certain waypoints, and yeah, as I said, I'm gonna make a video for you guys so you can see how to operate the charts together with the VATSIM. Seems like the ATC in Belgrade has logged off. He heard about Bronco incoming, so he just disconnected. So we have no ATC in Belgrade now either, guys. He must have been watching my stream. Oh no, he's coming to Belgrade. Talking man, Bronco, please don't give me back pain on this landing too. Hey man, you get what you pay for. It's a free ride, right? So you get what you get. Hopefully we land smoothly. And need to just now I need to re-enter the destination data for Liebe. Okay, let's see, let me just enter the data. And we're gonna continue to descend to 7,000 feet, nice and slowly, not burning too much fuel. Go there. Okay, let's head in performance rate once again. We have the altimeter is 1022 and the temperature is 6 degrees and the wind is 180 at 4 knots. And transition altitude is 581 feet. Okay. No, it's a barrel. It's from and transition is flight level 100. Exactly, from you should be so lucky to just get down on the ground. Jonas Mello, today is butter landing, not runner landing. Oh, we will see, we will see. Homage, it's my birthday next week, Bronco. I would like to see it. I promise, man, you will survive this one. Beautiful, beautiful fields in Serbia. Talking Ben. Now here we are in North Serbia. It's pretty flat. Lots of agriculture here. It's very, very close from where I am born and raised. I lived here until I was 12 years old, so lots of farms. Something wrong with the pressure? All shits are happening now. Okay. Of course it's fog here too. We have fog above Belgrade as well. My luck. Cookie Balls, I just started the flight to Cape Town. Beautiful man, South Africa. Okay, Bronco Novi Sad is very cool place. We went to the Svetozar Military Square. Oh, you beat to Novi Sad, Mr. Joker. Nice. Talking Ben, what city did you grow up in? Yeah, I grew up in a small village, a small town to be more precise, called Bački Petrovac, which lies half an hour from a bigger city called Novi Sad. And from Belgrade airport it's about 1 hour and a half with driving with the car, so it's pretty close to the airport. Talking about what you think about Trashford this season. Yeah, you're referring to Rashford. Yes, he's been rubbish. Totally rubbish. It's like he's not interested in playing football when you see him play on the field, unfortunately. Talking about, you know that in one match Doku got 4 assists and in Anthony's United career he have 3 assists. Yes. Do you know that the trio up front in Manchester United with Rashford, Højlund and Anthony. This season they have 0 goals and 0 assists. At least it's not that thick of a fog here, just a little fog. I think in Premier League, it's if you're talking about Premier League, I didn't think in any one of them have either scored or gave an assist. I'm not sure, but I think I read that somewhere a couple of days ago. Yeah, we are looking good on approach. Talking in Champions League, Højlund is one of the players with the most goals. He is? Well, at least something positive. Okay, so he had 5 goals and it's more than Haaland. Okay, yeah. So for everyone new who has jumped in the stream, we are not landing in Tuzla, we have to divert. The fog was too heavy, we couldn't see the runway on approach. So we had to divert after some smaller technical difficulties on how to prepare an aircraft for divert. We finally headed for the secondary airport. We're gonna land in Belgrade, Serbia. Okay, we're gonna go. I think gonna cut it out. We're not gonna go all the way. Maybe about this waypoint. We're gonna go direct to Wizz. Paul Major, why do my European friends follow English teams? Is it because we are the best in the UK? Well, it's the greatest league in the world. It's simply as that. I mean, lots of. I think it was in 70s, 80s, something like that. Lots of players start to play professionally in the UK, and the Premier League started to send in Sweden. Becoming quite popular, and you know, you grow up with your dads following a team, and you just start to enjoy football, and yeah. Aviation Geek, I'm back. Welcome back, Aviation Geek. I'm gonna tell you as well, we had to divert. We are not landing in Tuzla anymore. We are landing in Belgrade. The fog was too heavy in Tuzla, so we had to do a diversion. Cookie Boss, let's see how you butter Bronco. Let's see. Jonas Melo, I love Premier League as well. Good football, one of the best leagues in the world. Yeah, indeed. Cookie Boss, if it be hard, I'll get 2 beers. Oh no, we are not going there. We start with 1 beer, I already owe you. Aviation, you could have auto-landed wet. You know what? There is no ILS in Tuzla. That was a VOR DME visual approach, which wasn't that much of a visual to see there. So no auto-land there. And we went down to minimums. Couldn't see anything. Anything. It was thick fog. So no, we couldn't do it, man. From visual there was nothing to see there, not a bit. But interesting how weather was spot on. What I have I read that on the weather from Sweden. You could just Google weather in which weather was at Tuzla, and by the weather report it said that it could be fog. It wasn't, the fog wasn't there when we started our trip in Malmö, but they expected fog, and it was actually correct here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So well done to the MSFS. Well, Aviation Geek, I could have done a crazy landing without seeing anything. I have done that before, but usually the people who watch the stream, who watch my flights, or like me to do correct procedures. Nobody likes crazy stuff. Maybe some do, but so I wanted to do a correct procedure, and yeah. In the real life, nobody would land in there. They would have diverted even before. I think it would be clear for them to know way before they arrived at Tuzla that there was no way of landing there, so they would divert much earlier than I did. Okay, let's activate approach phase. No, it's activated rather. Okay. Okay, we are following the speed constraints, and how much fuel do we have? 1.9 tons of fuel. Yeah, we'll make it. I think we will have 1 ton of fuel left when we are at the gate. right through. We're coming in light. I'm expecting some butter here. Me too, man. It's time to nail that landing. Cookie Boss, I think you can do a flap 3 landing. Ah, we're gonna go full flaps. We have set to aircraft for that. After all this wait. Well, thank you for sticking around, guys. It's been quite a long flight. How long is the runway? Well, the runway... Where can I find the runway? Let me see. Runway 30 left is 11,483 feet, which is in metric system is 3,500 meters. So it's a long runway. Okay, let's set up the aircraft. Landing lights on. We still at auto brake. We go with auto brake low on the ground spoilers. Flaps 2. Talking about Belgrade on the stream when you have the Divert and it's like 5 Bronco airplane planes. Yeah, that should that would be amazing, man. Omaha Bronco, I'm back. Welcome back. We are actually landing in Belgrade. It was impossible to land in Tuzla due to the fog, heavy fog. Flaps 3. And flaps 4. Let's go manual from here. Gear down. We are a bit high. Some stuttering here on approach.
1000.
Still 4 whites on puppies. We need to get a little bit more down. There we go.
Above. 300. Minimum.
We have a little bit of tailwind. Oh, I don't understand why it's stuttering here on approach.
100. 50. 40. 30.
Oh, look at that crosswind.
Retard.
Nope, go around. Let's go for speed 160. Yeah, man, the crosswind pushed us aside. Let's increase the speed. This is crazy, this flight. I agree with you guys. Put the flaps to up. I wouldn't if it would be me on this flight, I would be scared. Okay, we're gonna leave the aircraft in okay, we are losing the fuel. We're gonna do an emergency landing now. Okay, we have we need to fuel left plus right wing. Seem to be out of fuel there. We need to press the fuel crossfade. Is it this one? Look at that message there. Land ASAP. Are we in trouble or are we in trouble, guys? Yeah, I'm gonna do it like fully manual visually from here. We just need to land. We cannot run out of fuel. This is it, guys. Now or never. So I'm flying it manually. The airport is on our left. Let's go flaps. Oh, it wasn't. Gear down. Let's go to 2,000 feet. Emergency procedures, guys. Cabin crew, prepare for landing once again. Hold your breath, guys.
One thousand.
Can you see the runway? On our left.
Sync rate.
40, 30, 20, retard, 5,
well, at least it's not boring. Everybody, welcome to Belgrade. Feel free to change your diapers at any time. Welcome to... Holy, this was quite a flight. But this was fun, I have to say. Okay. One of the crazy ones. I think my PC is a... I don't know why it's a little bit stuttery now. Okay. We have 1 ton of fuel left. Nice landing. Thank you. Well, that was not the procedures. That was emergency landing, guys. Let me just put on the APU master switch and put the taxi light on. Holy cow. Well, yeah, it's still a little twitchy, my sensitivity settings. It's so sensitive for some reason. I see just which gate we're gonna take. Let's go for... let's go for gate Alpha 4. Alpha 1B. No, follow me. I just need to find my gate, guys. Just wait a second. We need to switch the gate. Change facility. Okay, let's go for gate 3 Alpha. I think it's still issues with the memory loss. The issue when you fly for a very long time, the simulator still have this memory loss issue. So it's, I think that's issue, because usually you solve the departure. I had no stutter at all, but now it's all stuttery here. Usually it doesn't happen. Yeah, it's very similar to Oslo, Jonas Melo, very similar, but at that time there was some issues with the aircraft. And here's our gate, Alpha 3. But now we had no issues, only just not enough fuel. So we had to do some crazy things. At least it was entertaining, I mean, not just plain old ILS approach. To be honest, the best live stream watched. Thank you, thank you. I should maybe mess up a little more in the future. You seem to enjoy that guy. Oh, why is he behind? Okay. Let's set the parking brake. Whew. APU bleed on, seatbelt sign off, lights off. Sweaty, man, really sweaty. Is everything turned off? APU is on. Yeah, APU is up and running. And we can switch off engine number 1 and switch off engine number 2. Classic flight, thank you, thank you. I haven't had the time to read with all the taxiing and craziness. Let's request the boarding. This is up there with the German trees and very bad weather. I'm talking, man, Bronco should do this again. Well, thank you, we should do this crazy stuff. It was fun, it's really fun. And I don't know, has anybody seen feet per minute on landing? Let me just check. I think I have the yes, complete now. I'm just checking what how much. Okay, it was not a smooth landing, minus 455 feet per minute. Well, at least we are on the ground. That's what matters. Oh. So From 7, it was a wild ride to say the least. Amazing. Thank you for your kind words, guys. It was not expected, it was not planned. Yeah, but it's what happens when you live stream, when you fly live, and the weather does this for you. So thank you very much for joining in this, guys. This is end of the stream. Big thank you once again. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. Always helps the stream. And if you haven't subscribed and want to see more flights with me, hit the subscribe button. You're also most welcome to join my Discord server, request flights and stuff, discuss aviation matters and whatever you like. Well, next time we are back on Sunday with another flight. I don't remember which flight I have planned, but it's down on my Discord servers to check out. And yeah, I hope you can sleep after this one. It will take me a while to calm down because it was quite stressful, but it was very, very fun. Big thank you, my friends. Have a great night and have a great rest of your week. And well, I hope I catch you again on Sunday. Bye bye, friends.